on Fox, think about the darkest time in your past. And obviously it would be different for different people. But
Right.
if you had the power to change that, would you?
That is a good question. Now, a Lawrence man who is now paralyzed from the neck down because of a car accident says he wouldn't change a thing. You might think that's a surprising answer, but he says without the accident, he wouldn't have discovered his passion for producing gospel music.
Wow, Fox Carolina's Will Jones has the story of this up-and-coming music producer.
Life for Gabriel Anderson has never been easy. He grew up with a mother addicted to cocaine. Gabriel had to steal so he and his younger sister could eat. That led him down a dangerous path of drugs and violence. By age 18, Gabriel began serving a 9-year prison sentence.
Drugs, pot found, and assault battery.
Gabriel was released after 5 years, but just 2 months later, he was back in confinement, this time in a hospital room.
Gospel started spinning around and hit a tree, and the seat snapped, the neck snapped.
A single car crash left him paralyzed from the neck down. It took years for Gabriel to accept his new reality. Gabriel says he felt imprisoned by his body, a body that no longer moved as it once did.
I want to die. I don't want to live. I couldn't take it.
He says God and gospel music gave him the will to live.
Without music, I couldn't really tell you where I would be.
Almost 15 years after the accident, Gabriel is making a name for himself in the local gospel music industry as a producer and rapper. He recently put out a gospel CD with singer Victoria Darlington. The CD is called Let's Give Him Some Praise.
They have a music video out for their song, Lord, I Love You. It's about thanking the Lord for all of his blessings, and that's exactly what Gabriel says he's done, and he wants others to do the same.
Gabriel produces the music with a program on his computer, but how?
Mouse stick, and just go to the computer and put on my video.
Gabriel calls his mouse stick his arm. One day, Gabriel says he got tired of depending on others, so he had his nurse bring him a stick from his yard. Now he has a professionally made mouse stick.
God was made when I first met him. He can answer the phone and turn the TV, get on the computer, look stuff up. He didn't make me CDs.
Victoria says Gabriel is a living testimony.
Bad things gonna happen. That's life. God never said that everything was gonna be good all the time. But just trust in him, he'll bring you through it. So he brought Gabe through.
Now I gotta live with my mind and my heart. You know, before I was living with my body, I thought it was all about looks. But now it ain't about that.
Surprisingly, Gabriel calls the accident that left him in need of constant care a blessing.
I would rather be like this and know God than to be walking and not know God. Because I didn't know God when I was walking.
A man who is named after the angel Gabriel in the Bible found his wings during what many would call a living nightmare. Now he uses those wings to soar by inspiring others through music. In Lawrence, Will Jones, Fox Carolina News Tonight.
Talk about making the most of your situation. Certainly he is doing that. And Gabriel and Victoria record the music in his house first. Then they will record the music in a local studio. They often perform their music around town, and it sounds great. He's amazing.
It is really amazing, and the mouth stick that allows him to do so many things. And when Victoria was telling about all the things he can do, and he's producing songs, really, really great. What an inspirational story.
Good for him. We salute him tonight. That is for sure. All right, shifting gears a little bit now. Homecoming, even more exciting than usual at one school in Florida.
Right. You're not going to believe what we're about to show you, but there was a streaker wearing nothing at all, but he had a spider